Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Trident reveal. Today we're going to go in a little more in depth into all the features of this boat. This has been a long time coming. We're really excited to bring this boat to you and to the market. We should have this available for order early next week, we're hoping. And additionally, this unit will be for sale as well. We'll have pricing posted by the end of this week, possibly into early next week. And we can ship this thing anywhere in the 50 states. Okay guys, we're gonna start with dimensions first. Everyone wants to know how big or how small this boat is. I will say right now, this is not a mini jet boat by any means. It's more of a mid-sized jet boat, which will be great for families, people wanting extra room to carry gear. If you wanna hunt out of this thing has a ton of room. All right, from tip to transom, we have 14 foot 5 inches. Length overall, we have 16 foot 6. We have a 61-inch bottom on it, 76-inch beam, and we have 28-inch sides. On the back of the boat, we have a 25-inch deep swim deck. We have an 11-degree bottom, quarter-inch bottom with half-inch UHMW. We have full coverage on it. We have stomp grate, standard issue on all of our boats. And we also have our electronic trim in reverse with our custom billet bucket back there. On the inside, we have an inside gunnel width of 59.5 inches across. And then from the front of the motor cover to the back of the seats, one of these seats are further back than the other, but they're basically in their mid-span of slider adjustment. We have 37 inches. So there's a massive amount of foot space in here. If you watch part 1 of this video, you'd see me sitting in it. I'm 5'11", and my legs stretched all the way out, come to about here. We also have a new system that we've been using in some of the local saltwater boats, the Fish Fighter products. And this is a sliding rail system. It's super cool. This allows you to add cup holders, rod holders, fillet stations, bait tables, rod management devices, especially if you guys are big into trolling with 360 flashers and cannonballs and even live baits. Not live baits, but cut plug herring, for example. They have products to manage all of your tackle. Super, super handy. We also have our brand new PRP seat that is not only heated, but these are cooled. They have a cooling fan in the back, under the butt pad, and probably my favorite part of this entire seat is it reclines fully flat. A lot of ladies are gonna appreciate this when they're laying out in the sun. It just adds a lot more versatility to this boat. As well as reclining, we do have them mounted on our WBV air ride bases. They have a Fox 3-way adjustable shock in them. You can set them up to any driver or rider's weight. They are an absolute dream to ride in. And we also standard at our seat sliders get roughly 6-7 inches forward or backwards. So we've had customers up to 6'8" tall fit in these things no problem. And that was even in our 12-footer. Another thing we did a little different on our rails is we kept them the same height all the way around, and we did a slash cut tube. I think it looks a little sportier, kind of gets rid of the utilitarian look. But regardless, you still have plenty of tie down points to put coolers, extra gear, whatever you need. Per usual, all of our boats, including this one, come with all of our billet goodies, our billet vents, tie downs, transom tie downs, bow eye, all of our dash bezels and button panels are all billet. Just adds that next level of styling and longevity. We do not like using cheap plastic. We do not like using anything cheap in our boats because cheap things fail. Nobody got time for that. Up front, we have our custom TCM MPI steering wheel straight out of Italy with the high grip on it. Works great with wet hands. We have the brand new 2024 Rotax 325 in here. Has a color display. Next to it, we have our Garmin 743 with live engine data, and we also have Garmin digital switching in this boat. I have yet to see a mini jet boat with this system in it. It's originally designed for yachts, but we'll show you a little bit how that works right now. Maybe hard to see, but we have all digital switching is now contained on this MFD. Everything from the blower motor, bilge pump, nav lights, heated seats, all of our RGB control is done here. You can sync all your colors together. You can adjust the brightness individually. Totally amazing system. On the side of the boat, we have our stainless steel pop-up cleats. Those are super nice to have. We have full wraparound grab rails on the windows. Those are a must-have, make it so much easier getting in and out of your seat. If you get the boat high and dry on a gravel bar, it's another good point to push or pull from. Up here, we did a stubby rail, and after much thought, we decided to put a rail here, and I'm sure glad we did. We did run a little too shallow the first time we took this boat out, and we did have to give it a little yank, so these made it a much easier task to do. This is sitting on a brand new American-made aluminum trailer. It comes with matching spare tire and carrier. The boat itself weighs 1,550 pounds soaking wet. That's with 24 gallons of fuel in it. The trailer itself weighs 435 pounds, so combined weight of roughly 2,000 pounds. This can be towed with just about anything on the market right now, including side-by-sides. Back here we have our Baja Designs backup lights or swim deck lights. If you're launching at night or early in the morning in the dark, let me tell you what, you can turn these on, light up the whole boat ramp. Assuming no one's behind you, makes launching much, much easier in the dark. We have our tow hook on here too. And another cool feature with the Fusion products is the Bluetooth waterproof dongle. So if you're hanging out on the beach, throw these in your shorts, or if you're floating around in an inner tube, you can control track, volume, all by the remote. Per standard issue, this boat does have our EPA fuel system. You won't see this on any other mini jet boat. It doesn't look like much. People may think it's a waste of money, but what it does allow is for 50 state CARB and EPA legal, or compliant, I should say. We also have rollover protection valves in them, overfill protection valves. You literally cannot put fuel in this in a manner to overflow it, unless you're using dump cans. But at a gas pump, the pump will turn off at a certain height and you never get well back or blow back, which is going to save your vinyl wrap. Getting gas on vinyl is no bueno. Also, per standard issue is our Ultra Deck kit. We like to go crazy with this stuff because we love it so much. It's very friendly for bare feet, pets, kids. Fish hooks don't get buried in it. Super easy to clean. If you get silt, sediment, grease, fish blood, bait, it all comes off effortlessly. Stuff has a 10-year warranty on it. And it's UV stable. This is probably one of the best products on the market for boats. Here you may be able to see it, but we did do slightly curved side windows on these. Add a little extra flair to it. The nice thing about that is you have a really nice padded armrest here now. The 2 times we've had this boat out, I found that to be extremely handy to have. We also have our passenger grab rail. We have a rail up there to keep loose items from falling in laps. The Fusion head unit is mounted on the passenger side, and what that allows is the passenger can take control of the music, or the driver can also change volume and tracks through the Garmin head unit. Also through your cell phone or through the remote in the back. Lots of options. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in to part 2 of the Trident 14. If you guys are interested in ordering one of these or purchasing this unit, you can go to our website, www.torchcraftmarine.com. We're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Super easy to find us. Give us a call. We can build these things out just about any way you want. Once again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It means a lot to us, and we'll see you on the next one.
Qu'est-ce que je vais te nommer? Je vais te nommer l'amour, l'amour tendre, l'amour qui chante doucement dans mon cœur, l'amour sans logique à la raison.